wait here for 5 minutes. I still cannot get over it.
Alright, yeah, I'm recording, so you can begin whenever.
Whenever it wants to load.
Yeah, Spock, if you have
I,
any questions, this guy's your best bet.
Alright.
oh, okay. Wasn't Yum Yum mentoring you like a season or two ago? What happened?
Me?
Or like your like IM team or whatever?
He's like he was mentoring like 7 teams. Like he
Oh,
literally could not make time for us. So like
how do you have that much time on your hands?
I don't know. That's why we ended up going to you for mentoring. I
He's
mean,
also playing on Froyo Tech at that time. That's insane. Alright. 95. We are blue team.
yeah.
Okay.
So you just want to go over all the mid fights and I mean, because the rest of the process we know how to play, for the most part.
I mean, I'm going with the whole thing. Mid fights last time, you guys were playing side heavy, not really committing. Okay, the guy take. Oh, that guy should be caught out. Your rumor didn't really shoot him. Okay, they're demo speaking. Their soldiers out of the fight. Okay, you got the pick. You guys got bombed now. You're heavy on right side. They're passive. Your demo's walking across alone. You need to help him or bomb. Okay, yeah, your demo got baited. When you get the first pick immediately on a mid fight, they can't afford to play aggressive. So if they're staying in, you need to punish them every single time. Like you guys have the better health and positioning. Either take all of your players forward on height and on floor, shove them out, or just bomb them. Your
I was
demo.
waiting for our soldiers to give us the bomb call to say, let's go.
Yeah. If your soldiers aren't worried about health, when you're playing 6v5, you don't need to worry about health. As long as you aren't dying, your bomb pressures them out. But
Yes.
you guys are fighting isolated. Probably should just leave after you get that demo kill. You might should leave IT. Yeah, alright, that works. It's just something I've seen before. When you get the first kill, you need to do something off it. Kind of just baited your demo. Even. Soldier got through a flank door. Shitty beefed. Okay, you guys got a pick. Leaving sewer. Red needs to buff soldiers for a counterattack. Be careful about pushing IT right now. I guess we're not sacking. I mean, the only sacks you can really do is just through choke, or like if you're an IT, you can skip off this wall and skip through the IT door. If they aren't really paying attention, it could get something. Okay. Sticks on choke, they're going sewer. Also, make sure you just like every like 15 seconds ish, if they're not doing anything, just make sure to give your soldiers with like a 300 crit heal on point. Which looks like you're doing now, but just try to remember that. They're going sewer. You send one guy in. Dead. One's already healthy, you guys are probably good to sack. I don't know how you just lost one.
Oh, they were trapped in that front doorway of sewer. I peeked it to see if there was anything there.
Okay. Two things. One, the sack your soldier tried to do is like pretty bad. He tried to like low bomb, skip through choke. You should just go off the floor and off the wall if you're sacking. And also like their whole combo with sewer and like your demo's peeking choke and seeing nothing, so that means there could be something in sewer. So if you keep that in mind, you gotta be more careful. It's probably better for a soldier to peek that anyway. You can juggle the traps. Okay, they're trying to dry choke. One guy got through. We have no IT spot. This is kind of dangerous. I see the guy IT. He's on a high bomb. Good pressure. You still need to get out of there. You have a sniper now. Scout. Okay. They're going IT. If you have an IT spot, your sniper should be able to roll them. You're guys feeding an IT. If one of your scouts is sniper, you can't peek IT. You just have to spot it in his place. You can't be pushing it, especially if their whole combo's there. I don't know if your guy got caught out or what. Alright, you lose one. They're sending a sack. Not in the best position to deny him, but you should get the kill. He just fades out. You know their whole combo is IT, so you gotta start trap and choke. They're not gonna keep pushing it. Okay, choke is free for them right now. Okay, send another guy in. Just dies. I mean, they're like. There's this 5 health scout on 4. Alright, nice. You guys get 2 picks. Your soldiers through behind. Right here, if you have a scout, okay, like Haku Nabi, like when you have a sniper here and you get the 2 picks, I guess it's I don't know. It's like you guys are getting the force, but you're gonna lose 1, maybe 2. If you just go choke and go for the exchange, and that soldier right there goes behind, it should be better for you guys in the long run. Because like if you lose 2 and get the force, and you have to stabilize, you don't have a scout, they can push you back. But really, you should just link up with your combo here and go for the trade while your soldier like delays behind, and I think it would be fine. Oh, he just drops. Okay, that's pretty lucky. I don't know. I mean, their guy just dropped and all of them died, so I guess it doesn't matter. But that would be the correct play. I said. Okay, they got 1 spawn. You guys need to clear sewer. I don't know why your sniper's doing it. No buff. Okay, you just got maybe fighting him. You guys gotta try out kill that guy. You know he's there. Close for comfort. Alright, you guys flatter the sniper. Wait for your soldier. Shy should just get Buffalo. You have so much time to take this Uber. You should look to play side if you have a sniper. Probably left because he used to cap. They don't have a sniper at gun point. 5. Okay. You guys don't have to hesitate this much. Like they're all on left heaven. You could just bomb it and then take the side. Like you,
Yeah.
Milking for so long. Like your people
Yeah,
are
I'm
weak.
wondering what was taking so long here. Because I'm worried about when I'm not there to push.
I don't know. Your demos ended up in heaven with 10 health, or he's gonna die. Once you get through, I don't know. Like if you get there for free, there's no sniper. You should immediately go for point, no questions asked. Like, or if you're not gonna do that, you should just use the Uber. Because like, especially you have a sniper, he needs like support on one side. Like if he peeks like this, he could just get flanked in 3 because like there's no coverage. If you just like bomb left, he comes in 3. You guys just have the side. You have a sniper. They don't have Uber. It should be like free round. It looks like you're gonna drop your demo. You'll trade out, so you could still collapse on left. You guys are just weak, so it's scuffed. Okay. On left, you need like a soldier in this. He needs to get flashed. Okay. Well, put what you had there on the table. Like your soldier needs to come in 3, and you can't walk into the spawn. You just need to bomb these. Like this medic scout, have your soldier flash. Just try and kill them and leave. If you can't, just leave. Sniper had no support still. It's just a disaster. Would not recommend milking there, unless you're just gonna go instantly for a point. But their scout gets rolled and free collapse, so whatever. You guys don't know where each other are. Med died late. He's just gonna build your ad. You demo should not be this afraid. Just unless he like lagged out. I don't know what he's saying. Just walk forward. Oh, free pick. Okay, you guys can go buff and dry. Probably like right now.
Yeah, that's what I call it. We should be able to get in lobby for sure.
Okay. You get the gun. That's even bigger. You guys should know they don't have a sniper. Your soldiers in. You could literally walk through 3, no consequences. Like right now, like it'd be free or 4. There's no sticks on point. Yeah, I'd like to see you guys piece like when you get the gun, your soldier sees there's a Pudis in heaven, so there's no sniper. You can just like walk in 4, just away from the heavy, and just get in last, and you'll get in the dry fight, and then it's even bigger. You don't need to wait. But this isn't really wrong either. You guys have the info. Okay. Going 3. Land on the Pudis heaven. Okay, we get a soldier pick. We have left. There's a gun still up. This gun needs to get spammed. Okay, he picked it up. You guys could collapse right now. They just use. It's unfortunate.
They just drop everybody in the reverse.
Oh, they're stupid. Okay, but like, I don't know, that gun needs to go. Okay.
That's why it was taking so long there, yeah.
You guys just need to kill gun and then bomb across. You don't need a play point, especially when they have like a heavy. I don't know. They have a brass beast, like he's on the good minigun, and they have a sticks on point. I'd rather you guys just like the heaven is free for your soldier. You guys just need to collapse sooner and get the gun before you do that. Except they just forget about point and use Uber, it works too. They're on right. Your demo's weak. You guys on Seagull, they're going hard left. That would be a okay time to bomb. They send one in high fade. Okay, you get the pick. Now, okay, you're one soldier in. He gets good damage. You guys need to push cross point. Too late. Yeah, I don't know. Like when they're in that corner, if you're not gonna just straight up bomb them, like they're double fading, so they have no like. Okay, well they technically they have space in air quotes, but their health is so bad from the fade bombs that like they have nowhere to go. So if you just walk across point and cut their sewer exit off, like as soon as you can, and get a bomb in, they should just wipe. But you let them get out of sewer. It looks like you're still trying to chase. Okay, your soldiers are kind of baiting your scout.
I was wondering why no one else was going to in there.
Why is this guy on last?
I was wondering where my soldiers were that time.
Okay, you just like I don't know, like okay, well, realistically, you can't just like brute force it through a choke point, or at least you shouldn't be able to. You just need to get your soldiers healthy while you have two picks, like have one get through sewer, one through choke, or like just a different door. They can't watch everything since they're down two and they don't have Uber, and you should be able to collapse on them. You guys just like fought different things like way too late. Kind of baited your scout, but your health was bad, so it's granted. I don't know. Okay, I guess there it's kind of just like a losing track of the situation. Like you have a scout capping mid, and you lost your scout and your roamer, so like your demo can't really like you can't hold everything. Like you're gonna have to give it up, but your demo tried to overcommit and got punished. If you want to, they're down to. You can play close stroke the soldier here, and this would be a very good exchange. But your guy kind of isolated himself sewer. Looks like you're still trying to go, but their beam wasn't with them, so you're gonna have an awkward force. Just leave. What? I don't know. That's like that's retarded. But like when you miss or like when you shoot 3 shots there, their mid's so passive you can't even get a kill. You should just like leave. Don't even like. Even if you just like have your mid leave and you go for the force, it's like they're still gonna be able to catch your medic out. You might as well just leave and play like a leapfrog disad. Like, well, I guess you're playing against that guy, so that happens. Your soldier just needs to meet up with you, choke, and play for the trade sooner, but they just drop, so whatever. Chaos fight. Okay, there's a guy in IT. Not move this. Okay, it's even. You guys have a sniper. We have had no IT spot for like a good minute. You guys should be aware. So okay, sniper sees no one, choke. Oh yeah, play you can do is if they're fearing you, you can bring your sniper in a sewer and someone can open the door for him, and then like you can shoot on the point. I'd be careful about just like sitting in the grass as sniper. Like if you're gonna do this, your pocket needs to be like spotting sewer, like right here, because like eventually they're gonna go sewer, and if no one's protecting you, you're just gonna get flanked and die.
Yeah, I can see their demo's head a little bit, and I figured, nah, they're probably not sure right now if I can see him. But yeah, you're right.
Well, demo's not gonna flank you. Alright, they send one behind. Oh my god, dies. Okay, you have a sniper. Here's where like that sewer thing would come in handy, but I don't know. You guys could just send a sack down a soldier. One of your guys buffed. Okay, you guys in. Meg gets forest. Oh, you can't really walk in. Alright, you get the forest, you have a sniper. It's kind of scuffed. You don't need to bring link with your combo. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. If you guys just like work choke slowly here, your sniper can like chip at the soldiers. It should be a pretty easy dry fight. Your demo just needs to go choke with you. You don't need to take this long. Like I would blob up here. I wouldn't want your soldier to go flank. I don't know. You just need like the most space you can get to help your sniper since you're down one. You only have one scout. Okay. Is it through? Soldier goes behind sewer. Scouts caught in. They set a high bomb.
We're not taking any space here. We're just sitting around.
Okay, you got one kill. Probably go back and kill these people at sewer. You guys are kind of. We know these people are behind. We're just ignoring them. Which with one scout, you can't really do that. They're gonna stop you on mid. This is yeah, I don't know. You just had to go back sooner. There's no way they get last, right? Uh, wait, no, your demo dies anyway. That's unlucky. You guys came on a second with the Uber. Not really getting any kills. Okay, you get one, just leave it at that. They have Uber. I should know that. Just build a sentry on last and play this head. Wrong minigun. It's the wrong one. You lose last holds if you have that minigun. I don't literally the throw you hold or like one of their holds is they literally just brass piece heaven. He's got the damage resistance. Literally cannot die if he has 450 in heaven, and then he just rotates. It's insane. Oh, you guys are not building gun. You know you have like 50 disadam. I'm kind of confused why not. I don't, like you guys just got 2 picks. I don't know. They didn't even have after you got those kills. Okay, they used in. You guys already have it. Your demo's not kiting. He's caught out. Your soldier's also caught out. Okay. Both of them die. Okay, your flank wins a 1v2. You get Uber. It works. That's so scuffed. Like your demo was sort of overcommitted to right, and they just took too long to die. I don't know how they beef that. It should have been a lost hold. You saw that guy's sewer. You guys using they have a slight ad. They all get spots, they're gonna fight you.
Yeah, they're gonna fight us. I said cap and leave.
Your soldier fed, your scar got caught. Now would be an acceptable time to play Pudis, because they're not gonna have for a minute, but like they're gonna dry fight. Okay, yeah. You need to get your heavy crit heals. I don't know where you don't need to go all the way through heaven. Okay. There's a stopping point. They're on left. You have no heaven controls. This is pretty bad. You're shooting your heavy hard. Yeah, your soldier's just waddling. Okay. Okay, you get the kill. You lose the scout somewhere else in your demo. I don't know. I think your demo's peeking left spawn here. I don't know. It's like your team's on right. There's no point. I don't know. You just your men didn't need a drop down from heaven. If you shot a soldier with him, you would have been fine. Your Pudis could have resupped, but you kind of just like both dropped down, and then you had no one in heaven, and then you just got flanked. And your demo and scout died on the left. You just kind of like lost people one by one, doing different things. Well, I mean, you just lost 2 on second, so it's kind of like, it kind of sucks to begin with. Can't really do much, but. Alright. Aren't really bombing on them. It's fast. In fact, that guy's so weak. If you get your demo healthy, you could probably rip a bomb. They're slow. They have to heal. Okay, their soldier's hard left. Nice. 1 soldier high. Okay, they double fade. Their health's bad. We have good damage. Oh. What are your soldiers doing?
That's when our demo kept complaining about, hey, no one's stopping these scouts from walking. And I said, hey, we're shooting the soldiers. So I want to know why our soldiers weren't denying so people just holding W.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Standard protocol for soldiers there is for them to just counterbomb people who are walking across the point, or just get hype spammed down on them. Like that should be free.
I mean, I don't know. But fundamentally, they're fade bombing, so they realistically shouldn't even be kills in the first place, and you can tell they're fade bombing pretty early on. So, or like they like landed on high, they landed on a soldier. I don't know. They're doing. Okay, let me keep tabs. This soldier's weak. Their soldier is on left. This is the guy they bombed. Soldier off floor. Okay, here comes their bomb. One is okay. He's bombing. He's behind. Your other soldier goes to get a pack. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't if like a common strategy is literally just to bomb when they fade because like they're spending so much of their health. You can literally just buy back with like your buff soldiers, but
Yeah,
your other soldier is like getting a pack.
we're fighting a 4v6 there.
I'll watch this. I want to watch this guy's mid. I don't know because like this soldier like always like the 2 times I reviewed, he's like always below like 170 health on this mid. It is just, like, he's never healthy for anything. I feel like I don't know, maybe that's why he's not bombing. Is this him? This is him. Okay. Back off fight. You should just get the pill. Okay, now you're healthy. Your demo's passive. You could bomb right now, literally. Your demo's good spam. I don't know, like, when you, okay, if you're a roamer there and you drop off the crate, you could literally just, like, your whole team is here, like, you could drop down, maybe prevent the push on point, or just get healthy that bomb, or just, like, you saw he shot the demo for, like, 3 rockets, and he was in a good position to bomb, and, like, 1 was as well, so, like, that could have just been your double counter bomb, like, right there, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if the comms are cluttered, the coordination isn't there, or what, but...
I just think our soldiers just didn't know to go for it. Because, like, I'm expecting if they're going to fade, or even if they double, I need some counters from our soldiers to take some pressure off, but...
if you're playing against this team, you could either just counter bomb or have your guy play glass spot. It's just the usual roamer spot anyway. I mean, one could play there if you guys don't really want to have it. It just doesn't matter. Right? Well, you lost 2, it's even. They have. Maybe they already trying to use their head. No, they aren't. Gun goes here. Even holds. Right. Why am I stuck on the... I don't want to see what Foxy RR is carrying. Okay, they send one in. Alright, he gets air shot. So I guess rolled. Their health is actually not good right now. Good counter sack timing. The soldier's actually got double directed.
Yeah,
He should be able to go.
so I came through, I cleared these sticks here.
Alright,
To see if
this
we
is
can
a
get a
bit
fourth.
much. Okay. Oh god. This is experimental indeed. Okay, well, how did they use? Okay, your team could come through. You aren't really getting kills, but they have bad health. They have a sniper. Like once you know they have a sniper, you should just leave. You can't play this slow against a sniper. It's like physically impossible.
And also, if I'm going to go for that, we need to have somebody not on NG, because we would need 6 people if we're going to have any chance of doing it.
Okay, I'm fine with your team going upper lobby, the pressure. I would rather your scout take the backseat and just have your demo 260 shooting like all of his ammo at them on point for your sack. Past that, it's just a sack. I would not commit out for an exchange. And even if you, I don't know, like even if you do, you should just leave after you stay with a sniper. You can't play that. No way. Okay, you guys still have a gun. I don't know. If you have a demo here and a soldier, if your gun is up, you need to be playing with this dispenser close on the doors. You gotta help, like, you gotta keep your gun alive. You can't play in heaven and let them spam it, because once they spam it, they can, like, take control of height. So there's 2 people in heaven, they need to die. Your soldiers aren't helping your demo or killing the guys in heaven. There's still a guy in heaven. Alright. There he goes. Okay. You should just cut them off lobby, yeah.
I was wondering who else is to cut them off, yeah.
Your soldier is with you and he went to the flank door. Good damage still. Demo's dying, you fight second. That scout did not go for it. Well, you just denied the demo then. So your soldier's through. Okay, guys out. Demo just spawned. There shouldn't be many traps up here. You guys can probably just go sewer.
I called fast push.
That's fine. I usually pop through lower here. Well, like even I don't like going upper because soldier is a class. I would rather like my 2 options here. If in my brain is either pop through onto them, roll out at 1, or just hug left and milk out.
Yeah, because I'm asking my roamer, because I said, hey roamer, can you go sewer and give me a spot on their combo? So while I'm there, I'm expecting, and he said their combo's not catchable. They're like far out. So, and he said there's no traps there. So I'm gonna say, okay, we're gonna get through. We're gonna try not to use, and we can save the super for last.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't know, like. With how TF2 works, it's like realistically you don't even need to spot their combo. They're gonna be 1 or 2, and lower can catch either. And at some point, like I don't know,
well, because our roamer says, "Hey, oh, they're on point," then I'm just gonna pop through. We might catch them.
But it's just like the TF2 thing. Like, if you're comfortable with leapfrogging, which like on this last is pretty good, like you could just pop
Yeah.
through. Even if you get 2 kills, you could try fight last. If you don't, just play disad. You get back cap, maybe get a kill, just force them out.
Okay.
Not the fan of the upper push, especially because like higher level demos like always trap this half the time, and you will drop to it. Okay, Soldier got through the flank for free. I'm not sure where he came from. I'll rewind because that is kind of important to see. I'll just get on his camera. The guy. Okay. How did this guy get in? You guys are pushing IT right now. Bombs your guy, choke. I guess that. I guess they just like no one noticed or forgot. I don't know. Very weird. I guess either that's your Silver's not saying anything or you guys aren't paying attention. Or you got forced. They're not gonna Uber for a minute. Their demo's rolled by your demo. Now you could get through a door. That's probably too late. Leapfrog. I don't know. Your flank just needs to be in like a no breaks. Like if you want to push it, your flank just needs to be in as soon as you get any damage or any space. Because like right there, if their demo's 30 health, if your scout just runs through 3 from upper lobby and like one shots him, like that could be the push. You just can't hesitate if you want to do that. So like, I don't know. And if you're not planning on doing that, I don't know why you're peeking for damage. You could just be getting like all your health second, which you're doing now. Okay, I don't. It is so dangerous for your demo to be playing.
Yeah, I'm seeing some like, wait a minute, why is my demo not choke with me?
Okay, it's one thing because like a demo man thing, it's like you could have one sticky to jump out and then watch your trap and det and jump out at the same time, but your demo's not doing that. They always pop
Okay.
out lower. If they see you, like if I'm upper lobby and I see this demo, I'm like 99% sure he's watching a trap, so I'm not gonna go there. And no team even
Right.
really pushes out there anyway, so they're gonna pop through lower. It's the classic play, so a bit of an overextension for your demo, but he gets the juggle, which is kind of clutch. It's like the only reason he lived. But you can't always bank off that because usually their flank should be peaking. Is it 70 ad? If I just you sort of see that come back and like get healthy. I don't know why 3 people in IT right now. Like you don't need to rush this at all. They just use you should get your soldiers like 300 HP if you want to dry fight. If you want to pop through, you want to pop through. But I don't know, like it's like weird because you guys are just like walking a 4-man through choke with no soldiers like spotting or doing anything for you. Like I don't know, if you're playing against a good team, there's gonna be traps or something bombing you, and you probably should like get forced or die. But you're just like walking through a choke point with 2 scouts. Like I don't know. It seems fundamentally flawed, but they let you do it, so it's whatever. Alright, you guys gotta pick. Demolize the trap. Still good ad. They don't have a setup yet. Okay. There's another. Okay, you guys could play close and take this. This is like still ad. You should know. I'll be careful. If, I don't know, like if they're pressuring out, like usually they're gonna peek upper lobby. They could shoot your soldier in the back. I wouldn't commit to anything until I see their beam. If you're planning on taking it,
I didn't plan on taking it when we lost 2.
it's just you gotta be careful. Like this whole like part of the map. Like you can just get flanked, juggled, shot in the back, and die every single time. Wait, even. Oh, lost one to the trap. Or no, that was a soldier. Okay. How we wait? Guy got through lower lobby. That is like insane. He gets that much damage on your bed. I don't know what's not being watched. Yeah. Wait. I shouldn't know where the gun is yet. Okay. Oh, you guys get the gun. Okay, your guy's already in. It was a good insta sack. Okay, your deal was over peaking.
Matt got stabbed.
Oh, unlucky. I don't know. That's like unlucky. Your demo kind of overpeaked. You guys got backstabbed. Is unfortunate. Your scouts also. Oh my god. They didn't clear lobby. Took his ankles. Good job. Also, just like a quick thing for your demo. If you're fast on the rollout, you don't need to play like so fearful like he is. Like Delta Market, okay. The past few times he's been taking the pack, but if you don't see him, you can just walk up, take this pack over to like where the blue crate is, and you can just shoot both their scouts on the rock at the start of mid and get good damage. And if you're fast on the rollout and you do that, that could literally just be like your whole plan. Because if you get the damage on the scouts, your bombs are going to be good. It's something you do because yeah, I just noticed your demo's always passive, waiting for a bow, kind of just getting spammed. He's never like taking that much space, which I guess the whole pushing point thing is a thing, but it's like the beginning of mid. You shouldn't be so fearful to get damage. Okay, passive all night. Our demo's still weak. He's not gotten a bow. Got back. We centered a bomb. Both fade to catch someone out. The counter aggress trade. Okay, our team went across point. We're kind of like split here. Okay, it's like you guys are double fading and like trading out on left while your combo's walking across point. It's just like I guess it's fine in this scenario. It's just like this soldier just needed to be on the same page and he could help you fight right now. But they're so split up. If you didn't beef, which apparently you did, it probably would have been mid.
No, Tazum's not that good. He just beefs.
Awesome's pretty good. Okay, well that is ridiculous. I don't know how your soldier didn't hit him. I don't know. I would rather you guys much like if you're gonna walk across point, like I would rather you guys at least commit as opposed to fading. I guess that's what they were doing, but I don't know. They like actually backed up. It's a bit weird. I don't know. It seems like things just happened as they happened. There was no like idea that that's what you wanted to do. Your demo was rolling that guy. As pretty. I would say that's like for them having it. That's pretty much of an overextension by your demo, but he rolled him, so whatever. They're med lift. You guys should know that. So I don't know if I would be playing where you are, especially since you just saw them in sewer. Like, you don't have to cap second. You already own it. So you don't have an IT spot. Okay, they just used through. Your demo's caught out. I don't know. You guys just you knew it was your guy went behind. Oh, this is dreadful.
Oh, I remember what happens here.
Okay, this situation, like, okay, they're gonna try fight for the force.
Yeah.
You have Uber. You need to get a Pudis and just play close 3. Your Pudis can play on point, just soldier medic, and you just look to meet them wherever they go. If they go lobby, you just use it and get the kills. Like, if you're heavy spot, you should be able to stop last in time if you need a comeback. Like, you still need to punish them for pressuring and overextending. Right now, this is too passive. If they wanted to get in, they could, which they are. You get point time. Okay. Now, like, since you drop off fight, they already have the cap time. You're just too passive. Also, your other scout was like, or you had like a guy missing and spawned the whole time. I only saw like 3 of you. Alright. Do you have the Gru? I don't. It kind of doesn't matter. It's just I don't. You just need to have that. It just needs to be called as soon as possible and then put in a gear. But other than that, you guys just knew it was flipped. This happened. Your demo was playing called out, and like that soldier, like this soldier again, like he's like almost always playing to jump behind, and it's like or like on their pushes, and it's just like not always gonna work out. It's really risky, especially like when you guys are not even good positioning. Like you can't always go behind and get something. It's just not a play you should bank off of. And also for your soldier, I guess his name is Stranger. Like you don't need to always do this. Like you can just ramp slide through choke and keep like your overheal and get buff from your medic and prepare for a bomb if you guys want to do that. You don't always need to shoot like the full fast rollout, take fall damage, get shot at by their demo, lose all your HP on mid. Just play your health and play to be proactive. Right, they're sending a bomb. One commit on mid, they walk across point. Counter bomb comes in, trade meds. This guy kind of got forgotten about, but trade meds, so whatever. A bit scuffed, but I feel like you guys would probably just be winning more if you aggressed first. The counter bomb like actually came in that time, so you guys like won. But if you're fine with shredding meds, it's whatever. But I would look to aggress first. This guy, okay, this is a
Interesting.
usually this guy is like a goober. I'm sorry. I don't. You can't like okay. If you want to go forward there, fine. But like, get as many packs as you can, and maybe they go for a high play while they're rolling out. Maybe they don't clear anything. You can't just hide as an 80 HP soldier and try and chase the guy fast rolling out. Like you're never gonna kill him if he sees you. He's gonna one rocket you. It is just like fundamentally flawed on so many levels. Like if say your soldier hit IT there, maybe he could be flanking them while they're pushing to mid, like, and they wouldn't know because they're all just going through one door. Let me assess the situation. You gotta pick. Guys are all here. Your health is pretty bad, but you have a pig. You should be able to claim height before them and fight this.
This doesn't end well for them, if I remember.
Why don't you guys stuck open?
Our soldier bombs and then we just nuke.
Yeah, we just cut them off, joke. Good play. Your demo should. Yeah, he's jumping him. You can pet this guy. You don't need to kill him immediately if you don't want to. Delay his spawn. Alright. I'm sick of. I keep hitting F and I get to like the thing where it says you're carrying items. I'd be careful about peeking that. I don't know. If you want to peek right now, it should be for info, not to maybe get a kill. Just wait for your spawners and buff. Go lobby. Okay, we're not really spotting, but we're good to go. Popping 3. The soldier caught. Good kill. There's a gun, right? He switches off. Your scout's kind of feeding. Okay. I don't know. Like, if you wanna go like onto the right side, it needs to be like a whole like team fight. Like,
yeah, I was those sticks. The sticks get cleared off point, and I said, okay, I'm hoping my soldiers are gonna collapse right side with me here in this post.
Okay, you can't just assume that. You have to talk to your players and like plan something out. You can't just run at them and say nothing or like expect something to happen. Like there's people don't have like they aren't telekinetic. Like what you would either do there is you could still play point if you wanted to. You just need to wait for your soldiers to get healthy. Their med died really late on seconds. So they're not gonna get Uber in time. You can play it slow. Which I mean, there's still 3 down from like the initial Uber, so I guess it's like your soldier bound got the damage. So you should still win, but you guys did kind of mess it up for what it was. Soldier fast in our sewer. Demos are on point with no help. Could just bomb immediately since the guy's
I called to go left because the guy was in our sewer.
Okay. You get a pick on our bomb, the guy's behind. Soldier getting left out the dry. Are your soldiers like chasing the medic? What are they doing? Like from what okay, I guess your soldier flanked sewer and got the med. I guess it works out, but like I don't know. From what I saw, you guys did that, and then 2 scouts were weak fighting on point, and they just killed your guy and almost lived. But I don't know. I guess it works out. I wasn't even paying attention on your med died.
Soldier bombed in from behind. It was 2 rockets.
Oh. Okay. That like I don't know. I can't wrap my head around that then, because if he's that high, your med has enough time to go in here. But
yeah, it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe he fucking.
That's the problem with like walking. I don't know. Like when you go across left, it's just like the corner, so you're gonna eat damage. So I don't know. You're just gonna be weak probably. Just miss all their shots. I could slow it down.
I think I didn't hear about the guy behind until really late, or like realize it or something.
I mean, that was like the entire reason we went left. And I was like, keep watching behind, keep watching behind. And as soon as he came out of the sewer, I had like a good like couple seconds to say.
like when a guy goes behind, it's like the same thing as getting the first pick on mid for the most part. I would rather just send a double bomb, maybe go across point or play height. I'm not really a fan of going like into the left really hard. But do you? If it works, it works. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see. When I get on height here, I'm
So
constantly
you might
looking
get
back.
spicy.
Like, I spot him there.
You might get piped from choke. Yeah. I don't know. That's probably. But I don't know. I'd say that's on your medic. Like you guys know he's behind. He went instantly at the start of it. When like you push him out like that, like your medic can't be thinking about like the things coming in front. Like you know the guy's behind like the whole mid. It's like you're only worried of how you could die. So you gotta just keep that in your head. I think that's it. I guess like scout could have been tighter with your medic, but like weren't aware. Yeah, it's whatever. No, you just like you gotta be aware. Like if you're aware, you can just go in sewer there. Like the pipe shouldn't matter. It's unlucky that it happened. I guess it takes like zero again. Wait, we're just waiting for go lobby. I can speed it up a little. Okay, we should get buffs down and go lobby. Taking a really long time. Spot the traps. This guy's weak. Roll like high five. Damage straight him and roll out. I haven't really gotten any info yet. Cyber's peeking 5. Kind of beefs. I don't know, like once you get in a lobby like this, like your goal should be to get info, like spot do they have a gun? What are their off classes? If you're not gonna do that, you might as well just rip a sack, like off based off nothing, but you guys aren't really doing either, as far as I'm aware. I guess you guys trying to peek now. Can't really see the gun. Okay, you guys hear the gun, you know there is one now. They have a sniper. Okay, I forgot. Actually, if the gun's here, you can spam it from one from like right here. Okay, I'm not sure how both you died. I'll go back, but like that gun's so awkward to spam. If you wanna spam that gun, you gotta have like you should have your demo lockdown lobby, and then you bring like bow sliders roll out and have them buff before they peek, and then as your demo's pressuring out 3-door, like make sure it's a scout lobby with your demo. You just have to sort of try and spam the gun from roll out, and if you get it, maybe look for a fast hack or a pick. I don't know. See what you can do. When it's on that backup point, you can't really spam it from lobby at all. You have to do something else, or just like go for a sack on someone elsewhere. Okay, what happened in lobby? There's a sniper watching where your demo's standing. I don't know if he's aware. And your scout. She takes down. What happens? Sniper's 3, demo's 4. Okay, maybe I went too far back. It's like you guys kind of want to be out of lobby and in lobby. Okay, you're just eating the demo spam. Maybe that's why you die. Okay, you get flank. Your team's getting okay. Your scout got sniped, but your team's getting pressured out of lobby so hard that you can't cover 5. Your demo just needs to kind of like try and keep that in mind. I don't know, like he can shoot the demo as much as he wants, but if your team's out of lobby, you're probably just caught out. You guys got to pick at least, so you could play to trade. They do have a sniper. It's something you have to worry about. I'd probably just play on point as normal. Okay, they're going 1. They shouldn't be able to get this for us. I don't know. If they're coming through 1 like that, with just 1 scout, like your medic and scout should be able to back up at least. If they keep going forward, they're like so caught out to a soldier bomb. You guys shouldn't have to like get forced to that. There should be like your soldier goes and get the force, and you guys can just bait and like fight with your respawners and then go last. What happened after that? So you guys went. Okay, I guess you have a better Uber, kind of overextending, but you could get a pick in the post. Is he loses soldier on the flank. I don't know. It's just like your scouts trying to make your team do so much, like you're not even all there. Like 3 seconds of an Uber, you can't kill their whole buff team as soon as the Uber fades. But I don't know how you keep getting a back cap, so I got it. Yeah, really, you shouldn't really get forced there, and even if you do, I don't know, you can't just like 20% of an Uber isn't gonna be like the wiping difference when like only your scout is in it. You just can't run that like can't go that deep. You want to shoot so many shots at once, kill them all. Fast on left. He gets bombed on right. He picks on right. Okay, looks like you get one. The bomb comes in. You need to keep fighting right. Uh, it's fine for your demo to push point, just don't overcommit. Like both those scouts need to die instantly. Like that soldier just needs to land on them, and like your other scout should probably help on right. You just can't you just gotta get those kills while they're there. It's like we're kind of like pushing all different places, but you got the kills, so whatever. Two. Three. Uh, that's fine. Okay. Your scout got skybox to a trap. Looks like you guys are just rushing it. You're not even healthy. Your scout got through the flank though. He's good damage. Kind of. I was like no one is on the same page there. That okay. Oh, I'm not gonna rewind. I don't know. You just need to get healthy there. They're down two, so IT is free. Like realistically, if you have all that time, you could just go Al Qaeda and have your flank pressure IT. They can't look at both doors. Like you should be able to get something going. You can't just barrel through choke. Like they had a trap that time. To wait for your soldiers initiate or your flank. Now it's even. Their flank is pushing IT. Okay, like if they're doing this, you could just bring both your soldiers after they get buffed and kill these people. Like no team should in their right mind should be doing. Okay, well, I guess your combo's doing their own thing, so as long as they're not pushing the mid, it's whatever. Okay, pressuring Al Qaeda, soldier bomb fade. I guess we get a sack in soon. It looks like one goes in.
And we'll just backs up onto that trap.
Yeah, and that happened a few. I don't know, like hmm, it's a bit weird. I don't know, like you okay? Either you and your demo need to leave at the same time, or you need to help them leave there. You gotta just like coordination diff. But I don't know if the stickies are going over your demo's head. He should be able to like realize, oh, I need to jump out, or oh, someone needs to sticks. You can't just sit there and back onto them. You sent your sack. Now you should have a sort of close choke if you want to exchange. It's probably too late by at this point. They're giving so much space. You're like losing your health second by second. Okay, give you a pick. It's a miracle. Now you just like I don't. You could just back up and wait for your spawners and then go. Okay, you guys just in a fast hack. Okay. Of course. You just wait for your demo and then you start moving. Now here is probably where I might pop through IT. Or I don't know, if you push IT, these people are like overextended to hell, yeah. You have a soldier with you, you should be able to kill them. No. Okay. We're going lower. Pick. Walk through. You guys can go actually your meds are weak. Is there like okay, just 50 seconds left. I guess that's how they're doing that. You guys can just go lobby fast. You don't need to
I was wondering why we. Okay, I was wondering how we dropped two there because
your demo caught an unlucky pipe. But I don't it's like very weird. I don't know how your med got so weak. I'm not sure. It's like if you have a soldier there, their devil's peeking rollout. Realistically, you should be able to like your soldier can bomb him, use on him or not, and he should be able to catch the demo out. I'm not sure why he was allowed to do that. And then even then, you just fed another lobby when you could have like started taking space. You guys still have ad. I don't know. Waiting for people here could be like the difference between it being ad and dis or like even. Especially like 30 seconds left, I might have just ripped it, but I guess you can afford
I
to
said
wait.
I'm waiting for my demo and then we're gonna go.
Yeah, it's probably just not going to be ad, but we'll see. Yeah, it's even. Well, there's 20 seconds, so you're gonna exchange anyway. One is 4. Zero. Get the force. Your demo should probably jump out with the flash. Can't. Okay, never mind. They just let him leave. Oh, he walks back in. Okay, your flank got through. There's a scout in heaven. You guys could rotate lobby and keep pressuring. Oh no, your scout's just in. Get a pick. Get out. What is happening on second? I was gonna say, I don't know, like, how after all that, your medic and scout are just here. I don't know. Realistically, if you're going for an exchange play, like, even or not, like, you should usually get the force. If they have a way better Uber, you just need to kite out and rotate doors immediately if you want to try and work anything. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I don't know. That's also like a your team thing. Like, I could tell you what might be something that we do, but like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, it's your own team. Like, you guys need to do a map review, come together, like, give your own ideas, have your own plan, talk about it to each other. I can give you a few ideas, but at the end of the day, it's not my job to. Also, good demo. I was gonna say something for your demo on mid. I wouldn't overdo it, but as soon as you get to mid, I think I already fucked it up. Like, as soon as you get to mid, like, their demo's like not really hitting you. You just get this pack, immediately walk over, like, boom, one sticky on both scouts. If they go on luck against another, like, that's 80 damage on both scouts. That could be mid over if you hit it right. I don't know, if you're playing central, when you're playing central, like, it's okay. Like, there's two ways. You're either playing to, like, bomb, maybe off damage or just off of timing, or like you're playing to counter their aggression. It's a bit weird. Like, you should probably stick to one or the other. Depends on what team you're playing against. If you're playing the bomb, which I think is like the normal thing, I mean, usually you just like roll out like your team is. Your roamer needs to start like not doing the final jump and just ramp sliding up to like here, like even distance to get healthy from his medic. You could just maybe spam the scouts on rock. Your pocket control like above sewer where he was on the left and just stay healthy for a bomb. Like once your demo's healthy, you can just like play like roughly about this distance. You can shoot them on height wherever they're going. Maybe aim for their scouts if you guys are playing the bomb. Your mech could be behind them. You have a scout on rock. And usually you scout around here. You can always jump back and forth depending on what's spamming you. Like I don't know, if they're just playing in like this position, like literally mirroring you, you could just bomb that in there, or if there's good damage. If they're like constantly rotating, you might want to wait till they like rotate into like a pocket to bomb. Especially if they rotate into this corner, you guys should bomb them like every single time. It's awful for them. I don't know. If you're playing to counter their bomb, it's a bit different. Your demo can't be as aggro on point. Your soldiers are usually look at the counter bomb. Like if they're just double bombing every single mid, like it's weird. Like usually, the scout should probably stick to rock most of the mid. Your flank scout can be looking to collapse on your counter bomb whenever that comes in. Your demo shouldn't be aggro on point. It should be usually like a more back, like around here, getting like ready for their aggression, making sure your ammo's good. Always shooting people if they overextend. I don't know, it's hard to put in a picture unless I'm like looking at a demo. Cause like I could tell you what they might do, not what they are doing. It's like just the map. I don't know, like it's just like basic positioning. It would just be scout bed here or scout rock bed demo here. If you're waiting for them to bomb, like your soldiers should just be in like basic positioning. Like if you're playing a counter bomb, your guy could be over here. Just don't like do this every single mid. Just play to like go as soon as they aggress, and then just try and land on their combo as they go forward. And if they aren't, like you can like either land on their soldiers to try and like clean them up, just like commit for their medic. It's a weird map. You guys like, are you guys gonna do rotational mids at all? Or are you just gonna play central? Okay. Rotational mids are a bit whack, but so if you guys aren't to talk about them. Is there any other questions about the map or like holds?
And just like it's kind of just like where to play on the mid because I tended to gravitate over to the right so I could tank or scout some high ground. But then our demo's like complaining that
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually, I would. Okay, around here. Okay, like around where this rock is fine. Okay, depending on where your demo is, but like, if your scouts need buffs, they should be jumping from here to get buffed by you. You shouldn't like walk over here and then just like stare up to heal them. It's like not your job to like. They need to come to you. You should prioritize your health, but also just like be careful about like spam if there's like a soldier up there. Don't just like sit here and eat like 4 rockets. Like pay attention, try and dodge, go wherever you need to go. Yeah, like anywhere from like there to like here, like roughly like in this area, wherever you can heal your demo and not be in danger, and like heal your players if they need to build. Yeah, I don't know. If you rotate in this corner, there's like so much height for soldiers to land on. It sucks. I would only go here if like that one where people are like pushing into the side, isolating themselves into like free picks is like the only time I would usually go over there. If you have another demo, I think I have. Well, it seemed like an improvement for the most part. If anyone has other questions? Yeah, that's probably an improvement, at least gameplay wise. Well, I mean, you guys did well for that at least. Work on the mids. Is there any other things? I could do other maps if you guys need.
I'm probably gonna go right away, and then I'll be back for scrim time. But what about it?
I mean, I'm playing combos. So I can help.
Yeah, I was wondering. Hey, yeah, if you're playing combo scale, yeah, I'd be down to get some great advice from you.
I mean, yeah, if any of you need PvP reviews, I can help.
I could record
I don't-
if I need to. Yeah.
I think comms are like they're only really important for like clinically insane pushes and PvP reviews because like what you hear depends like will change what you should do. So I don't know if you're tuning out your teammates' communications, it can be devastating.